In this episode, we are going to show you how we make this 4-person hammock setup. So I've got my hammock here, and I've got it stretched out taut because I'm going to be putting a post in there. But what I'm trying to do is I've got a deck over there, and I don't want to get it in the way of where obviously my hammock is going. So I'm thinking this here is going to be my central point, and then I'm going to need an assistant to come. So if you want to hold there.
Molly, would you like to take the camera?
Yeah.
So we're going to go from there, and then we're going to go to 90 degrees. So 90 degrees is to there.
Yeah, so I need to come this way a little bit, I think.
And then we're going to put another one there, and then go from the bottom.
Yeah.
Thing, and go 90 degrees again. And then we put another one over here. And then the last one is from there, 90 degrees again. And we're going to put it in.
So what we've got are these round posts, which are called strainers. So they've got points at the bottom, and they're around about 5.5 inches. I think they're 135 mil by 2.1 meters, or around about 6 foot-ish. So we want to get at least 2 foot in the ground so that we can postcrete it in and make sure it's really secure. Then what we've also got are these gate hangers. So these are 8-inch gate hangers. So they're going to go through like this, so we can then secure a hammock onto the end. So Brian's got his favourite tool, the auger.
Oh, this was our best investment ever. Obviously I'd love a petrol one, but for the cost and the amount of times we've actually used this thing's absolutely fantastic. I think we must have augured close on 30-40 holes with it, from fence posts to hammocks, you name it. If you need a hole augering, this will do it for you. Links are down in the description below. Every time you click, we get a bit of commission, so give it a click. You know you want an auger, give us a like.
But that's rubbish because we don't have any affiliate links.
Well, isn't that what YouTubers do though? And
we have no affiliations.
Obviously.
We're not that big.
I'll subscribe and like, don't worry.
You're subscribed, thanks Molly. Okay, so we've got our hole, and now we're just going to get our post in. Right, beep beep kids.
I'm behind the camera, woman.
Alright, you be the cameraman. Right, go around so you can see what Brian's doing. Is that good?
So what I'm doing now is I'm just rolling it around to compact the sides so that I can then get the postcrete in later, but also it then gives me the ability to get the post perfectly level when I postcrete it in, and then put the spirit level on it. So yeah, I think we're now ready to go. Only 4 more to do. There we go. I've augured in all 4 of the posts, and next thing that I need to now do is go and get my postcrete and a spirit level and basically secure them in place, because as you can see there's quite a gap there, and I've left that gap there intentionally because I want to have the wiggle room so I can put the postcrete, but more importantly so I can get the posts perfectly level. So I've gone and postcreted in all of the posts. Essentially postcrete is really quick drying concrete for posts. You just pour in the water, then you add in the mix, and it sets within like 20 minutes to half an hour, and as you can see the post is really sturdy, it's not going anywhere. Give it a good old shake, and that's now real solid in the ground, and that will stay, and that should take all my 4 hammocks will be coming off of this one post and then coming off. So now my job is to take my big auger bit, and I want to basically put these bolts through. So I now need to drill a hole through and aim it directly at that post so that I can then put that bolt through. So when doing it, I like to generally do it 3 fingers from the top and then do it, and I find that that gives the most amount of strength and it keeps it enough off the ground. So there's no go drilling. Trying to go nice and straight now. we just need to go from this side just to clean it up. Can we see through? There we go, we can see through. So that is a good one. We can then fit our thing straight through and hook it up. Now that my holes are drilled, I like to use gate hangers. They're really sturdy, robust, and I just slide it through the hole, pop it through, and then on this side, just literally a case of putting on my bolt and then tightening it with an adjustable spanner, making sure that that side then stays perfectly straight, that side tightens, and then with a gate hanger you normally get 2 bolts. I normally put both on, it just gives it extra security, and then I know that it's not going to pop off. Nice and simple, and that is how I make my hammock posts. So here we are a couple of months later, and the hammocks have been in use for, I'd say, about 2 months now. We're in the middle of a heat wave, but I'll just show you how we got on. Hadn't had a chance to finish filming up until now. So for the middle post, I've actually put in the 4, and I spaced it using my 3 fingers, and it's 3 fingers in between each, and I put each one at a 90 degrees to each one. So obviously that one goes that way, as you can see, and each one is opposite to each other. And that's it. We get our hammocks from Amazon. We found them to be about the best quality for the price, and each hammock would generally last us about a season. On a good stretch we might be able to get 2 seasons out of one hammock. But what you will find is that the kids, they seem to think that these are actually swings, and they sit on them and they go like this. But as you can see, it takes my weight. I'm not the smallest of people, and they are really sturdy, really good. And yeah, that's how you make a DIY hammock set. Let me know in the comments if you've got any questions or any thoughts.